Good morning, children. Social subject for 4th class. Nana, previous class what we discussed about the second lesson, the northern plains. Okay, now today we will discuss about the bit part. So all of you please open your textbook page number 12. Okay, na? So question and I'll send it through WhatsApp, Nana. So bit part we will discuss now. So second bit, what is the second bit, Nana? Fill in the blanks we have. We have the fill in the blanks. So in the fill in the blanks, what are the question we have? First question is there here, Nana. The northern plains receive rainfall in the dash season. So in which season the northern plains, which season the rainfall will be there, Nana? Yes, automatically the monsoon season. First one is monsoon, M-A-N-S-O-O-N, monsoon season. Second one, the river Ganga deposits its dash in the plains. The river Ganga deposits its water. What it deposits, Nana? It deposits the silt. Okay, na? S-I-L-T-S, silts. It deposits the silts in the plains. Okay, na? Next, the dash is a tributary of the river Sutlej. What is a tributary of river Sutlej, Nana? What is a tributary of river Sutlej? What is the small river that comes and joins in the Sutlej river? Beas. Okay, na? The Beas. The B-E-A-S, Beas. The Beas is a river. It's a tributary that is a tributary of the Sutlej river. Next one, fourth one, the Brahmaputra originates in dash. Where the Brahmaputra originates, Nana? Yes, in the Manasavaram lake. Okay, na? In the Manasavaram lake. M-A-N-S-A-R-A-V-O-R, Manasavar, Manasavar lake, L-A-K-E, lake. Okay, na? The last one, fifth one. Sundarbans is the largest. Sundarbans are what, Nana? It is a basin. What is it? It is a delta, na? Yes, the Sundarbans is a delta. Yes, D-E-L-T-A. The Sundarbans is a delta. Okay, na? So this is about the second bit, fill in the blanks, Nana. So C bit here he has given some reason. Give reasons he is asking. Some option he has given. To that option what we have to write down the correct reason we have to write. Give reason. The northern plains are very fertile. What is the reason why the northern plains are very fertile, Nana? You have to write this one by your own itself. I will explain it and you have to write by your own. The northern plains are very fertile. What is the reason? Because in the northern plain the soil is very fertile, and at the same time not only that we have the plenty of water. Okay, na? With the presence of plenty of water and we have the fertile soil is present. Because of that stilt is present in that. Because of that reason we have this northern plains are very fertile. So next one, river water is getting polluted. What is the reason why the river water is getting polluted, Nana? Yes, near the river sides they have many industries are there, many factories are constructed, and whatever the waste is there from the factories and the industries will be sending these wastage into the rivers. Because of that reason the rivers are getting polluted. Large number of people live in the northern plains. What is the reason why most of the people are living in the northern plains? Because of good agriculture, because of fertile lands and the plenty of water, good agriculture can be done, and many industries, because it is a river side, so many industries and factories are also there to get their employment. Because of this reason, the large number of people will be living in the northern plain. This is about your C bit, give reasons. Now we will discuss about the D bit, define the terms. So here some terms he has given, Anna. We have to write the definitions for this word terms. Okay, na? So I have written on the blackboard already. I have written, Anna. What are the definitions we have? What are the definitions they ask him? Glacier, river basin, sangam, tributary, and the delta. So these are the 5 terms is asking to write to define. Okay, na? So glacier. Glacier means what, Nana? A mass of ice formed by snow on mountains moving slowly down a valley. Okay, na? What is glacier? Glacier is what, Nana? It's nothing but a mass of ice moving from the mountains. Slowly it's moving from the mountains and slowly going into the valley is nothing but the glacier. A mass of ice formed by snow on mountains. The snow will be formed in the mountains and slowly it will be moving down to the valleys. It's nothing but the glacier. Next, river basin. What's the meaning of river basin? What's the definition of river basin? An area watered by a river and its tributaries is nothing but the river basin. An area watered by the river and a tributary is called the river basin. So Sangam, what is the Sangam Nana? The two rivers join at one place is nothing but the Sangam. What are the rivers that join together at one place? We'll see now. The river Yamuna and the Ganga joins it at Allahabad. Where this Ganga and Yamuna will join in at Allahabad place. This Ganga and Yamuna will join. These two rivers will be joining at Allahabad place. That place is nothing but what? Sangam. Okay na? Next, tributary. What is the meaning of tributary? What is the definition of tributary Nana? A river that flows into a large river. A river that flows into a large river is nothing but the tributary. The small చిన్న కాలువ వెళ్ళి పెద్ద చెరువులో సముద్రం వేరులో కలిసేదాన్ని లార్జ్ ట్రిబ్యూటరీ అంటాం నాన్న. ఏ రివర్ దట్ ఫ్లోస్ ఇంటూ ఏ లార్జ్ రివర్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ tributary. A river that flows into a large river is called a tributary. Okay, delta means what nana? It's a triangular area of alluvial land at the mouth of the river. It's a triangular area of the alluvial land at the mouth of the river is nothing but the delta. These are the definitions are there, and these definitions you please write in your classwork notes. Compulsory you have to write it and you have to learn these definitions compulsory. And okay, next is E-bit is given nana. Find out the names of 10 Indian rivers in this word search. One is done for you. So here some puzzle he has given you. Some puzzle has given to this puzzle. In this puzzle, some 10 Indian rivers he has given. So you have to puzzle the words. By your own you have to do it. Okay na? Yes. Next nana, F-bit. Now we'll discuss about the F-bit. What is the F-bit nana? Pick the correct answer. The most fertile region of India is. The most fertile region of India is, which is the fertile nana? The Central Highlands, the Himalayas, the Peninsula Patia, the Indo-Gangetic Plain. Yes, the Indo-Gangetic Plain is the most fertile region in the India. So first one is what nana? First one is, fourth one is the correct answer. Okay na? So second one. So which of the following areas of regions are most prone to earthquakes? So here he has given the wrong answer nana. So leave that question itself. So answers he has given completely wrong. So please leave that question itself. Okay na? Which of the following drainage system fall into the Bay of Bengal? Which of the following drainage systems fall into the Bay of Bengal? Mahanadi, Krishna and Kaveri, Ganga, second one, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Godavari, Luni, Narmada and Tapi, both A and B. So which one is correct nana? Which of the following drainage system fall in the Bay of Bengal? So all the Mahanadi, Krishna, Kaveri, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Godavari, all these rivers are getting drainage system. Okay na? So what is the correct answer? A and B are the correct answer. So the correct answer is C. So correct answer is 4. Next. Fifth one. Fourth one. Most of the people in the northern plains are. So what are the in the northern plains? Most of the people are what nana? Yes, they are fishermen, traders, businessmen, farmers. We'll see now. Most of the people in the northern plains are farmers, traders, businessmen, fishermen. So who was the most of the people in the northern plains? Yes, they are the farmers. So first one is the correct answer. So for first one you have to tick it. So this is a lesson nana. This is a big part you have to learn and write in your notes compulsory. These definitions you write it in your notes, and remaining big part you enter into your textbook itself only, and this puzzle you have to do by your own. Okay na?